Let me tell you a truth. I have been praying, searching, hoping that God would make a breakthrough. I have been fasting. The fruits, I didn't like the fruits. I didn't like the fruits I was producing. So I'm consistently praying, like, Lord, change the fruit, change the fruit, change the fruit. But ultimately, if I'm being 100% honest, it had nothing to do with the fruit. It had everything to do with the roots. I grew up being compared to everybody. I was never enough being myself. So I always felt like I had to prove myself twice as hard because other people just lived, they existed, they did whatever they needed to do. But for me, for some odd reason, my family didn't allow me to just be myself. And so, if people thought something or whatever, they would insinuate, imply, and discuss the situation as if they knew a truth. And I always told myself, when I got older, that I was going to allow myself to prove myself innocent. And that's pride. That's pride. So the fruits that I'm producing are based on pride. Whether I deal with it, don't deal with it, how I go about it, don't go about it, it's still pride. So no, God's not going to just take care of this fruit because other people are treating me bad or doing different things, or I'm not getting blessed with the things that I think that I should get blessed with, or I'm praying and fasting for. No, ultimately, at the end of the day, I allowed people's responses to dictate and determine how I proceeded, how I went about it. I had too much pride. I had too much self-reliance on myself to defend myself. Why care? Whether somebody believes you or don't believe you, what does that change at the end of the day? If someone says, hey, you know what, you're never going to get married, that's their right to say whatever they want to say. Oh, you're not gorgeous. You're not a hard worker. You're lazy. You're incompetent. I thought you were smarter than you were. Oh, you're too old. You have too many kids. Nobody's going to love you. Nobody's going to do this. Nobody's going to do that. It's not your job to get revenge. It's not your job to prove people wrong. It is just your job to know that at the end of the day, one, people pleasing or trying to show out for people will never get you anywhere outside of being prideful. Allow God to come in and show up and show out and be your advocate, to be the thing that you get to lay on, to rely on, and trust in. That's how you get past this.